This is a man who lost everything in the DLC. Yes, it's hard, but it may be one of the most thrilling experiences I had playing video games. My goal is to beat every single boss in Shadow of the Erdtree and share my grueling experience with all of you. Did I succeed, or will I complain like every other Redditor saying it was too hard?
You either die a gamer or live long enough to see yourself become a journalist.
I guess you'll just have to wait and see. This is Elden Ring Noob versus every boss in Shadow of the Erdtree. Better not be a boss battle right here? Normally have a gate? Oh, well, never mind. Well, hello, Mr. Lion. Oh, I didn't run away fast enough. I was just too close. Truth be told, my overconfidence got the best of me. Oh, oh, the camera. Yeah, the camera is weird. Oh, I was lower than I thought. Okay. Jesus Christ. Dude, holy sh... Dude, that lightning phase is hard as... What the hell? I don't know how... I mean, I'm stunned, so I literally just can't do anything there. God, man, that's such a... Like, it just puts so much pressure on you, because if you don't dodge it, you just literally die. Of course, man! Wait, who's this? It's rare for me to become impatient, but with the boss having a terrible camera, combined with me being a dumbass, I decided to let Freyja join the fight. Definitely dodge that. Freyja and I's tag team finally got him to stance break. This is why she's the GOAT. The sick fight. It's just so hard. Okay. Freyja's almost dead. Dancing Lion is on his last legs, and I'm at full HP. Clearly nothing can go wrong, right? Yes, we beat it, Freyja. And I'd be correct. We beat him. Okay, I get it. Using summons is cringe according to you guys. From here on out, I will not be using summons during boss fights. Before, it was an anomaly. My patience ran dry and I couldn't take it anymore. Now, we must face the fiercest boss in the game, Blackgaol Knight. With lightning fast strikes, a rapid fire crossbow, and me sucking really hard, it took me longer than it should have. Nice. Let's go. We got him, baby. Great Sword of Solitude. Oh, we get armor. Cool. Even then, I was able to triumph over a boss I made way harder than it actually was. Death Knight at the time was a complete counter to my build. It's dead, so it doesn't bleed, and is highly resistant to my slash attacks. My Blood Flame slashers only do 500 damage, and even though Death Knight isn't too hard compared to other DLC bosses, I'm fighting him during the first few hours of me playing Elden Ring after a 2-year hiatus. It's more than hard enough for my skill level. We were able to overcome the strong Death Knight. Let's go. And we were able to get his twin axes. That's pretty sick. Here comes one of the best DLC bosses, Rellana. Extremely difficult, a sick as hell design, and a challenging moveset. What more can you ask for? I initially tried my Blood Flame build in the first couple hours. I fought her, but admittedly, I really wanted to use the great katana I found earlier in my playthrough, so here we are. It was too slow to put a double slash on it, so Impaling Thrust it is. Unbeknownst to me, this would have been the best decision I could have made.
Oh shit. What the fuck was that? What? I couldn't even avoid that. I didn't think it would come down that fast. I thought it was gonna be a little slower. Oh my god! No. No! How did I miss?
Revenge. That's all I can think about right now. This is it.
No way. I got another one? What the hell was that? I think I just got the luckiest. What was that fight? That's like a 20-second fight. What?
Once a Carian princess, Rellana disavowed her birthright and chose to stand on Messmer's side instead, knowing full well that not even the brilliance of the moon could grant him succor. Before long, she became known as the Sword of Messmer. After beating Rellana, it opens up so much more of the map. We make our first stop to the Shadowkeep, home of Messmer and his Crusader-esque army. Surprisingly, we run into an unexpected foe.
No way. I rolled right into that. I thought I rolled to the side more. Yeah, I literally, you lose your target, so I had to do that and I didn't do it on time. Do it in time. Oh man.
I was experimenting a little bit with Golden Hippo, so I decided to put back the Impaling Thrust Ashwar on my Great Katana to see if this is better than going for a bleed approach. And boy, did it have crazy results.
What? That's fine. We're almost got him. If that's all we have to do, we're chilling.
Judging from the damage I got from the previous stance break critical hit, I realized that thrusting 3 times in a row actually did more damage than that.
Free, baby! That was a free boss! Holy! Damn! God, that was so easy.
It's a little mini boss that is in the beginning of the game. It's called the Lamenter. Forgot to go back to fight it, but here we are regardless. I had my Blood Flame Nagakiba. It has shadow clones as well, which is funny, but you have to hit the real one to do the damage. Makes it way longer than it should be, but it was fun regardless. I had a great time. I didn't realize this was a boss until it was too late. I was pretty much at the end game here, so I went on to flex with my Dancer Blade and see what happens next. Look at how much damage these holy swords do to the ghost flame dragons. It's crazy. God damn. Easy. For having the name Ancient Dragon Man, it really didn't live up to it. He got poised break so often, looked sick, had a great moveset, but otherwise was just a really easy boss. Maybe my build was just good for it. Maybe the Great Katana is just OP. I don't know, but it was very disappointing. But at least I got something cool from it. The Dragon Hunter's Great Katana. A little bit of foreshadowing, but we're going to be using this guy on a certain dragon later on in the video. The sword we used a little earlier, the Dancer Sword of Ranah, is from this boss, the Dancer of Ranah. It's a pretty fun weapon to use once in a while, so I would suggest beating this boss and trying it out for yourself. Sick. Let's go. So after strolling around a little bit, I saw that there was a Great Red Bear boss. And while it's not too hard, it looks terrifying. It's pretty fun to fight, even with its limited moveset. But overall, fighting in a forest, a boss in the forest, out in the open, no one else, just me and the bear, kind of sick. Easy clap. That was a pretty easy boss. I was doing a pretty decent amount of damage, to be fair. GG's. I'm gonna be real. This guy, this Black Knight Edredd, is a fraud. So easy. Maybe I should have fought him a little earlier, but regardless, this guy's a fraud. Screw that guy. That was easy. Wow. After the church was burned to the ground, Romina discovered a twisted divine element, which she weaved into the baleful scarlet rot. Perhaps then, the buds might find somewhere to gain purchase once more, within the scorched remains. Such a weird... It's definitely not a scorpion, though. I thought she was a scorpion, but this is clearly a centipede. So weird. Oh. Shit. A little early. Ooh. Shit. Alright, roly-poly. Let's go, Mrs. I'm sorry. Romina. Damn, I was really cooking in this attempt. Look at all of these dodges. How'd I dodge that? What the hell? Let's get away. Oh, I said get away. Double slash is way more fun to use, but I had to go back to the tried and true. It has never failed me at all. All right. Okay. Okay.
Yes. Oh, I thought I choked it. Let's go. We beat her. Not that much. Didn't take that much time.
An incantation of what is jokingly called the Bear Communion. An incantation that is more akin to the divine invocation of the Horn Scent than it is to the Dragon Communion. Only through desperate battle with the feral wild can one discover a god unique to oneself.
Easy, brother. All right, Messmer. Hopefully this is not the boss room, because that'd be really sad. I'm assuming if this is not the entrance, this is awkward. The Messmer. This has to be okay, this is Messmer. Okay, it's a cutscene, so it's important.
Mongrel intruder.
Yo. What the?
Tarnished, it seemeth.
Yo, what's up? Why are you a serpent?
Mother, wouldst thou truly lordship sanction in one so bereft of light?
Bro, this guy's cool as hell.
Yet, my purpose standeth unchanged.
Bro, you need to work out. Arms are skinny.
Those stripped of the grace of gold
Oh, you're on
shall all
your arms are
meet
crazy.
death.
Just looked like it, cause oh, I'm gonna fuck you up.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Messmer is so messed up, man. He got me absolutely insane for hours on end. This fight was my worst nightmare, but it was the most fun I've had with this DLC thus far.
So early still, it comes down so long.
In the embrace.
This move drives me insane!
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all.
Dude, I look so pissed. This is what the journey is like, boys. If you haven't played this game before, you just have no idea. You have no idea how mad a game can make you.
Our Lord, devoid of light. No, Mother, forgive me. Soon tarnished. Wilt thou be taken in the jaws of the abyssal serpent, shorn of light?
Oh, really?
Embrace thine oblivion, as shall I.
I may have died more than a few times, but this time will be different.
Oh.
Lightless
That's my fault.
creature.
PB though, PB.
thine-
Even though I tried my hardest, after numerous hours of fighting him, I still couldn't win despite how close I was on that last attempt. But this time I know everything he's going to do, and I'm sure it will be different in this run. Yes! Oh, I beat him! I didn't know he was at low HP. I didn't even realize it. Yes, yes, yes. Bro, this took me 4-ish hours to beat him in total the past 2 days. This boss is sick. I don't care what anyone says. I love this boss. Definitely my favorite boss in the DLC. One of my favorite bots ever in the game. My goat, Messmer. Messmer has been slain, but we still don't know who he really is. What is Messmer? His remembrance states, a malevolent snake writhed within Messmer, and so his very mother plucked out his eye and put in its place a seal of grace. Yet, having done so, her fear compelled her to secret away her child within the realm of shadow, hidden away, keeping company with the original sin and a hatred that would not be confined. Messmer has been slain. His tyranny is no more. But what else is there? Who else can we fight other than his loyal commander, Gaius? Gaius? I don't know how to say it. But that's who we're fighting next.
I didn't know I was going the right place. Now I have a new area. Shadowkeep back gate. Scadutree view. Wait, there's a boss here?
If you fought Gaius for any amount of time, you know that charge move is insanely annoying.
Oh, shit. Oh, I have 110. I didn't even notice that. Somebody. Oh. Shit.
Damn, boy.
That's a hard move to dodge.
I thought it was weird that my Nagakiba wasn't doing as much damage, and I assumed since they had armor that slash wouldn't be really that great. So I tried stuff with an affinity on it. So I first went with holy, and man, did it do a lot of damage.
Oh shit, 3,000 damage. We found the build. Okay, we found the build. We found the jank build. Well, I didn't see that coming. That was phase 2 then.
Did it take long switching to the McKellen sword that we made it to phase 2? And man, phase 2 is one of the coolest phases of any boss I've fought so far. It's like night and day.
Okay. Okay. Sucks, but it's fine. Okay, we're chilling. Oh my god. No.
That was so easy. What am I thinking? Both were as elders to the lion, and both were cursed from birth. In spite of, or perhaps because of this very reason, Gaius was both Messmer's friend and the leader of his men. So the Scadutree Avatar's weakness is its head, the flower head. It's really strange because a lot of the time it's way too high for you to hit. And then also the camera when you get close to it is absolutely terrible, combined with the moves that just have so much AoE. Hate how much it moves. I hate how far it moves away, so you have to like always chase it. It's pretty frustrating, and to me, I think it's one of the weakest remembrance bosses in Elden Ring overall. This was the last phase of the boss, and I'm sure you know what happens next. Oh, no! Are you serious? I missed one hit on the flower. Yes! Oh my God, no way, I skipped. Oh my God, holy, you have no idea. I started at 12 a.m. It is 4:39 and I was one hit away from dying, dude. The Scadutree is the shadow of the Erd tree, born of dark notions that bear no sense of order, that twist and bend its stalk, rendering it brittle. The Remembrance Gauntlet isn't over. Next up, we have the Putrescent Knight, deep in the fissure, locked by a seal, only unlocked once you break Miquella's Great Rune. This fight is just the beginning. Found another boss that is weak to holy, and man does it do a lot of damage. Also, the aesthetic of this boss is pretty cool. I really like the design. I like how the fight went. Pretty sick. You serious? How is he perfectly out of range every time? Wait, what? Wait, did I kill him? Oh, I got him! What? How is he still attacking? I guess it's because he was in the middle of an attack? Well, shit. All right, we beat him. We tied. Let's go. If anyone can tell me what happened here, then please comment down below, because I have no idea how it was still attacking after it had 0 HP. I have no procs, no poison or anything like that. It just didn't die. Maybe it's a unique thing with this boss. I don't know. All tainted flesh eventually becomes putrescence, and this clump of it imbibed St. Trina's nectar, which granted it eternal rest. And so it was that putrescence became her night. It's time for a mini boss montage. Are you ready?
Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Oh my God, I will
two-shot him. This holy sword's crazy. What the hell, man? Now we're here, another remembrance boss, Metyr, Mother of the Fingers. How will it turn out? Will I rage? Will I cry? Or will it be very easy? Oh man, you get way more defense. I was just too close. And not attack from the side. Oh, he won. Sick. I didn't think I won that fast, but I guess she's weak to slash. This enemy is nothing like we've seen before. Mother of Fingers, Metyr. The mother of all two fingers and finger creepers was in turn the magnificently gleaming daughter of the Greater Will, and the first shooting star to fall upon the lands between. The mother received signs from the Greater Will, from the beyond of the microcosm. Despite being broken and abandoned, she kept waiting for another message to come. After defeating Metyr, Mother of Fingers, we make our way back up to the church, and it looks like Ymir's servant wants to kill us for killing the fingers, even though Ymir got the power from the fingers thanks to us. Now he's the mother. I'm so confused.
Look here at my fingers.
Oh.
hell? That was easy as fuck. What the heck goes on, bro? Why was that so easy? I just don't get it. What? What happened? God damn, dude. Just did not die. Now we have Dryleaf Dane, a martial artist, and I kind of want to try out that build at one point. It looks really fun. But with Dan, I pretty much used the Great Katana, and he just went with his hands. The Great Katana is so good against human characters just because they just stun so easily, and also hits bleed really fast. So I don't really feel like I'm at a disadvantage, and it's pretty easy. As you saw with like Ancient Dragon Man, it was insanely crazy good against him, and I felt like the same would be for Dryleaf Dane. He was definitely a lot harder than Dragon Man, but I mean, Dragon Man is pretty much the bare minimum. He wasn't that tough to begin with, and Dane is just a couple levels ahead of that. But unfortunately, we beat our boy. He was silent, but deadly. I was stubborn. I did not want to dodge that. Gonna get cool stuff. Dryleaf. Oh, that's how I get the martial arts skill. The Fallingstar Beast is like a pretty average boss to me. I don't hate it, but I don't like it that much. So I went with the Great Katana Impaling Thrust Blood Flame build. Classic damage boost with the Blood Flame, and then Impaling Thrust is nice to get those stance breaks. And speaking of that, got him. I realized after editing this video, I never fought the red bear, and honestly had no idea where he was. And also, you notice that I have a different build completely, and that is my mage build. And that is because when I go online and help people with bosses, I like using mage. So yeah, ignore that. Fight's kind of boring because I'm using mage, so we just skip to the end. Unfortunately, these are repeat bosses from the base game, but I was also surprised there were 2 of them back to back. And it's always nice to fight them. Still a fun overall boss, but really wish they could have been new. Oh, I just got greedy. I had it. I was greedy. Easy. I didn't know this until the end, but apparently they're the dancing lion in the Ra ruins. So I went there to kick his ass solo this time. Those death blight bugs, or whatever they're called, are so damn annoying. On my previous attempts, I died because of that. It was like insane. I was like, get away! Ah! Got him. Loser. I hate these dragon fights so much. They're so one-dimensional. Horseback is the best way to fight them because the camera's just out of whack. I kind of wish they did the Bayle approach, where they gave it a completely unique moveset, and the camera, while it's not perfect, at least it's usable. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I can at least see what I'm fighting. Damn, that was such a terrible fight. And then Senesax was somehow worse. What a cool boss. I think the moves actually look sick. It's just unfortunate that it's so similar to other dragon fights. It doesn't really have much else to offer besides the most annoying AoE lightning move. Like, as it looks cool, it's definitely not fun to fight against.
There, we got it. It took forever, but I didn't really want to do it that way, but I really didn't think of any other way to do it.
Even though he was defeated by Bayle the Dread, he still treads forward, looking for revenge. This is our friend, Igon.
Drake Warrior, dear friend, grant me this one wish. Take this finger, my finger, scale the jagged peak, face Bayle the Dread, and when you do, summon me. Summon my soul. My limbs are limbs no more. My heart is twice over filled with fear. But a Drake warrior I remain, and my soul yet lies on the mountain. Curse you, Bayle! I hereby vow you will rue this day. Behold, a true great warrior, and I, Igon, your fears made flesh. Solid of scale you might be, foul dragon, and I will riddle with holes your rotten hide with a hail of harpoons, with every last drop of my being. Curse you, Bayle!
Okay, I'm just an idiot. No way. All right. We're chilling.
Yes! Fuck you, Bayle! Fuck you! Let's go! We beat Bayle!
Only took me 3 hours probably total.
Fuck you, Bayle!
Bayle! Where's Igon when I need him?
Bayle the Dread, you shall haunt me no longer. Bayle, you shall know fear.
With Bayle slain, but Igon going down with it, we make a sad journey to the Abyssal Woods, home of Midra, the Lord of Frenzied Flame, so we can put him out of his misery. But before that, we have to fight Jori, the Elder Inquisitor. I don't want to fight this guy. I just want to go to the Abyssal Woods. You know, I want to fight the Lord of Frenzied Flame. He seems pretty cool.
Ah! Well, that was easy. Feels like I should have fought that guy like way earlier though.
So Metyr at first is a little tiny baby human with a sword up his ass, but then he turns into one of the coolest looking bosses in the game.
Okay, it's just too close. Free! It only took me like 20 minutes. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. My bleed build is just too good. The bleed is too strong. Got the remembrance of the Lord of Frenzied Flame. So this is where the true challenge begins. In the main game, I never beat Millennia, and I've delayed it for about 2 years now because I started it when the game came out. Tried to get to Millennia. I didn't really fight it that much, but with my mage build that I had, it just took too long to fight, and I just kind of lost interest in doing so I procrastinated. And then once the DLC came out, I'm like, okay, I'll fight Millennia once the DLC is closer to release, because then I'll be a little bit better than I was before. But then when I heard that the final boss is even harder than Millennia, I thought it would make sense to fight Millennia and then the final boss right after, for two of the hardest bosses in Souls history to be defeated back to back. Now that is gonna be sick. Millennia and Radahn by far took me the longest to beat out of any boss. Hope you enjoy.
Let your flesh be consumed by the scarlet rot. Let your flesh be consumed by the scarlet rot.
Ah! It happened again. What is going on? I need to clip that. Like, that is insanely stupid. Oh no, panicking. Dude. Oh my god. I just couldn't catch a break, man. My impatience made me so irrational. I'm like, yeah, I can run in there and get some hits before I get hit by Scarlet Rot. Nope. Got affected by Scarlet Rot. Died immediately. Sick move, man. Sick move. Dumbass. No, no, no. Clutch. Why did I say clutch? Why did I say that? Close. Oh, no, no, no. Why would it do that? Why would it do that? What? What does that even mean? Did you just see that? What the heck was that? Hours of my blood, sweat, and tears went to this moment. This is it. This is the run. Take this, asshole.
Go.
The mark of a true lord.
Go. My head. No. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Miquella and Malenia are both the children of a single god. As such, they are both Empyreans, but suffered afflictions from birth. One was cursed with eternal childhood, and the other harbored rot within. But now we move on to the final area. We're burning the tree. Let's watch this cutscene together, chatters. What is this? Burning? It's burning. Burning the seal. Who is hiding behind here? Ooh. Burning all of the trees. Dude, Messmer's fire is potent as AF, dude. Kind of crazy. Oh, it's burning. Oh, it's burning the spell. Who is hiding there? We don't know. What the hell? Whoa, what a place. It's a new area. The final area in the game. Whoa. It just teleports us here? Wait, that is sick, dude. That is sick. I don't know what the Hornset or Miquella were cooking, but this is by far the hardest random enemy I've ever fought in Elden Ring. This is crazy. Oh my god. Oh my, I got wombo comboed. Oh my god. I'm just stronger. Horned Warrior Greatsword. Now we have to end the life of Leda and her comrades. Unfortunately, she was brainwashed by Miquella. Press F for the goats. Yeah, it's been a while. Yes, sir.
Why come to these lands to begin with? I suppose it must be what His Eminence, or perhaps the Erdtree, desired all along. The clashing of the favored lords. Such that one would prevail. So be it. If you insist upon facing Miquella the Kind,
hell yeah.
then I will run you through whoever you might be.
You ain't
Don't
shit.
tarry now.
You ain't shit. Alright, horn scent. You little bitch. Oh.
Tis just as the woman said it would be. Lord of the Erdtree, Lord of Marigga.
You know what? I deserve that.
Deserve to face the reckoning. Tis just as the woman said it would be. Oh, Miquella.
Okay, so that's easy.
Please, redeem our clan. Kind
Alright.
in God shall
I'm sorry for speaking to you as a compatriot when we stood before the withered arm. Kindly, Miquella, make the world a gentle
Wait.
place.
Do I not have to fight Red Freya? I thought I had to fight Freyja. I feel like I saw that fight before. There has to be others to grace here. Oh god, we're gonna get a taste of Radahn. I don't think I'm gonna dedicate a day for Radahn. We're gonna use Nagakiba first. See how that works out. If you've never fought Radahn before, you have no idea what you're getting yourself into. It's unlike any other boss in any other Dark Souls game. It's crazy. I went insane. Please just give me a break when I yell. Let's go, baby. Oh, cutscene time.
My loyal blade and champion of the festival. truth, your deeds will ever be praised in song.
Mikola.
Now, the vow will be honored, and my lord brother's soul will return, so that he may be my consort.
Bro, that's my goal boy right there. Prime Radon. Dude, he looks so mind controlled right now. It's crazy. Dude. What the hell? Oh God. Oh God. Oh, what the hell? The hell's that? Oh, I barely missed that. What the hell? This guy's broken. And that was just a taste of what Radon can do. I've experienced nothing yet. I gotta hit him twice there. Is he resistant to my stuff? I feel like I'm not doing enough damage. A big trend in these next few clips will be a lot of different weapons I'll be using. I switched a lot of builds, pleading to the gods for me to beat Radon. It was pretty tough, but I eventually settle on something that you'll see a little bit later. Right now, we're using Millennia's sword, which honestly isn't that good. That was a little faster than I thought. Wait. It was at this point when I realized that fire is definitely the issue here, because the Rivers of Blood was just not doing that much damage. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's the one I gotta get used to. Ooh. Yeah. And then I figured out that holy damage is Radon's weakness, at least in phase 1. Later on, you'll realize that this is a trap and it really isn't the best thing to use, especially for phase 2. Dude, roll! It was also at this point when I started losing my sanity. Help me. But at least we made it to phase 2 for the first time.
Lord brother. At long last you are returned. Tarnished one. Aspiring lord of the old order. If you have known sin, if you grieve for this world, then yield the path forward to us. to eye, Nicola, and my promised consort, Radahn.
God damn it. Of course. I mean, there was nothing I could have done there. I thought it would be... I guess I hesitated there, that's why.
I did switch back to the Bloodflame Nagakiba build. I know fire is resistant on him, but bleed procs are still pretty fast with this, and I also wanted to see how much I can get away with it. I feel like I didn't give it a fair shot in the beginning. And we did make it to phase 2, so let's see how that goes.
Dude, I rolled that! That move is insanely broken. I just don't give a fuck, man!
Quickly realized I was correct earlier. The Bloodflame Nagakiba just isn't it. So we switched back to the Great Katana, one of the weapons we used earlier on in the DLC with the Blood Tax Ash of War. I know it's not really that great, but honestly, I really like the sound of being able to recover your HP while attacking, and I think it kind of worked out, but it wasn't the best build.
Oh my god! How did that not roll? What a sick fucking game. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea how to roll that.
I promise you. Lord of the Old Order.
Am I dead?
Let us go together.
What's this? Am I dead? Yeah. Oh, you stole my heart! Oh, that was so lucky. Oh my god. What the fuck was that? Why can I roll?
The Great Katana was just a little too slow, so I went with the dual Uchis, something I used a lot in the base game. I just wanted something that I felt like can give me a decent amount of damage while also bleed proccing a little more often than what I was doing before. And honestly, I could have beat Radahn with these weapons if I stuck with it a little more, but alas, we did switch off of this not long after. So I knew after the session I did, when I switched through all those weapons, it was around like 12 hours. I definitely shouldn't have done that. I should have stopped after like maybe a couple, maybe even 3. It was just a disaster and I wasn't really going anywhere. So I decided I need to switch weapons and then go to hell to sleep. So we went with the Milady with the Blood Infusion and the Impaling Thrust Ash of War. The reason why I like the Impaling Thrust is because it's a non-committal Ash of War that also eventually builds up Poise Break. Getting that Stance Break is huge, and then with the Blood Infusion, I'm also able to get bleed procs fairly often as well, especially since I have 50 Arcane now that I respect. This weapon's also very, very good at getting attacks in between hits from Radahn, where most other weapons I was using can do that, but they're just not as effective.
Okay, it's fine. Sucks. Whatever.
It looks like we're on a run. Will we be able to beat Radahn here? This is insane. I'm dodging everything.
No, that was close.
We were so close, but I feel like the win is near. Only a few more attempts, maybe even the next one. There's a reason why I stopped using the Impaling Thrust, and you'll see in a little bit. There's a little sneaky strategy that I thought of right before this fight.
All right, cool. Now I think I saved the... Let's test it. Yep. I found a new strat, baby.
I am such a genius. I never tried this before, never seen this before. And I honestly just wanted to know if Poise stuck with phase 2. And I feel like with some bosses, I knew that it did. When they change forms a little bit, I was unsure. Never really even thought about it, to be honest, until now.
Oh, what a combo.
Now that was the ultimate wombo combo I was waiting for. Yes! I beat him! I won! Oh my god! I wish I was on stream, but I definitely wouldn't have the fortitude to do it. Oh my god, I beat him in like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. I tried for 16 hours on Sunday. Today is Wednesday, 5:10 a.m. I started at 4:45. I'm so mad. I wish I could have beat him in that marathon, but I beat Radahn, and that wasn't even that hard. But Milady came through, Impaling Thrust. We won the first two bosses with it, and then we beat the final boss with it. And now we can finally experience the final cutscene together.
Lord brother. I'm going to be a god. If we honor our part of the vow,
From Divine Beast Lion to Radahn, we have conquered every single boss in the DLC. This took me 40-ish hours to do. I did go out of my way to fight every boss, to explore, so it definitely took me longer than I would say most people, but I'm really glad I did. I had a lot of fun making this video and also playing the DLC, and I hope you guys had as much fun as I did. If you haven't already, please follow my Twitch channel or check out my streams on this channel on YouTube, because I will be streaming almost every day playing Souls-like games, Metal Gear Solid 3, and so on. We're going to be making videos like these for each game I play, so it'll be really fun if you subscribed and stuck around. See you guys next time. Peace. You totally thought I forgot about Ons, right? Right?